Hello and welcome everyone, this is your C10 and I am pleased to be back here with another Europa Universalis III video. This time it is of Milan, but now we are the Kingdom of Italy. Take a moment to bask in the awesomeness. Okay, well, yeah, as you can see I united Italy. I decided to do it on January 1st, 1500 because I'm just like that and I have like all sorts of I'm like obsessed with those sorts of things, and come to think of it, there are some things that I don't like about unifying the Italian peninsula, and the number one thing is that the south, i.e. Naples, is not available to you. You can't claim cores on it, and it's also kind of difficult because the Italian states are part of the Holy Roman Empire, and I forgot to make Rome part of the Holy Roman Empire, so I effectively left the HRE. And I removed all of my territories from the HRE, and I plan to keep on doing so. But the point is that now that I've united Italy, I'm going to try and unite Italy. However, I'm only probably going to play as Italy for another 40 more years until 1540, because I still want to have time to unite Germany and Japan later to make for my whole Axis thing. And yeah, the first order of business is to take all these territories that Austria has taken from me. And Austria has become a bit annoying as the Golden Horde mechanic kicked in, and I seriously hate the Golden Horde and all Horde mechanics in EU3. And Austria just like plowed through the Golden Horde and then plowed through the Ottoman Empire. And Venice took advantage to this to some extent as well, because it took Greece and Constantinople and Crete, and yeah, Venice has like a Greek empire. And it also has Marseille and the Baleares in Spain. And speaking of Spain, Castile lost a lot of territory to France, which just has a foothold in Cornwall because of something that Scotland did, and Scotland is under Norwegian jurisdiction now. Yeah. Well, and Castile has some territories in the Baltic. Lithuania is getting powerful again. Novgorod is, and Yaroslavl are Novgorod, Yaroslavl, Muscovy, Tver, all these little Russian states that Russia's messed up because of the Golden Horde. Screw Horde mechanics. What else was I gonna say? Oh yes. Austria, because it like became so powerful and because it had our claims on northern Italy mission, it took all of northern Italy, and I decided to give it to them because I'm getting cores on it anyway, and I knew that Austria, which was ranking up infamy by the second, was probably going to be in a big war like it is now. And now that it is, I'm simply going to do reconquest once our truce ends, and since it'll be so exhausted by the other wars, then it will inevitably fail. And considering that they foolishly trapped most of their army in Prusa over here, that they've taken from the Ottoman Empire, they're going to be hard-pressed to fight. So, yeah, I just can't wait until the coming war when I take care of most of Austria and stuff. But other than that, Bohemia is digging into Poland. Poland is slightly in Lithuania. Prussia formed, and I'm not sure if I should do Prussia or Bavaria, because if I did Brandenburg or Prussia, then it would be more difficult because Bohemia is starting to act like really aggressive right now. But if I started out, as them, then I would get cores on some of the territories that I actually need, and but if I start out as Bavaria, I would be powerful, the Holy Roman Emperor, but I'd have to get all of these cores up here in northern Germany, and you can kind of trace out Germany's outline, which I find somewhat, yeah, you guys get the idea. Anyway, other than that, Georgia exists, Syria, Ottomans are digging into Persia, Castile has some colonies in the New World. Inca exists. Aztec Empire stretches pretty far. Shawnee Huron, yeah, big Native American countries. I don't like the Native American mechanics. They should improve those too because the Native Americans tend to eat each other up. That's something that I don't necessarily like. So Thailand has gotten really, really huge. Borneo, Malay territories digging into Aceh right here, and pretty much has all Southeast Asia, except for this part of Vietnam, which for some reason Korea owns, and Korea also owns the Ryukyu Islands as well. I'll make sure to take it from them when I play as Japan. Well, when I unite Japan. And then Vijayvandiar is getting closer and closer to forming India, or Hindustan, in this game. Hindustan will probably form. Yemen is pretty strong. Adal is also really strong. Castile has Fernando Po right here. Yeah. Portugal has Morocco, but and Galicia exists. Okay. Well, I have to say that that's pretty much it, except for people collapsing and all that, and Ming still holding strong. Oh yeah, Bhutan is right there now, instead of down here, which I find somewhat weird. And Kazakh also has territories over there. Is Kazakh a horde? Yeah, it's a horde. No guy's also a horde. Well, enough rambling on my part. Yeah, I united Italy, and I'm going to be moving into Austria, and I'll also try. I'm going to try and take Savoie, Genoa, Mantua, Modena. I'll probably try to take Corsica, and I'll try and bury Aquileia and Venice, respectively. I'll try and get them to release all these nations. And if I get the Baleares, maybe I could ally with Castile and get them. But yeah, kind of pisses me off that Castile didn't finish Aragorn all those years ago. Now we can't unite Italy. But yeah, well, that's pretty much all I have to say. But unfortunately, I won't be able to update any more videos for 5 weeks because I'm going on a really long holiday. So if anybody has, like, any questions or suggestions as to what I should do about Germany or what I should do about Austria, then please leave them in the comment section below. And I hope you all enjoyed this video, and I'd like to once again thank my subscribers. So this is your C10, and signing off, and you guys have a good summer. Okay? Bye.